Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
Right, Rickey, Smiley Morning Show 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. The long-running rumor about the Hot Boys reunion is finally over because it is happening. On Tuesday, Lil Wayne announced on his X account that the Hot Boys reunion will take place at his annual Lil Louisiana Fest later this year. The festival will take place Saturday, November 2nd at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, and pre-sale tickets are available now. The Hot Boys, Manny Fresh, and Rob 49 are the only listed acts, with fans in attendance to expect some special surprise guests. Now, the Hot Boys haven't dropped the album together since 2003's Let 'Em Burn, so hopefully they bring out BG and everybody, and it all just come together and they rock, because when they did Essence, they rocked. Even though they didn't rock together, Lil Wayne came out after and they was kind of still separate, but it's going to be great if they all come back together and they can, get past whatever differences they have. All right, y'all, moving on. Will Smith and a few of his associates are recently hit with $1 million lawsuit. An author accused Will Smith of stealing the plot for the 2019 movie Gemini Man from a novel that he wrote. Now, a man named Kissinger Sambada alleged that the movie's creators ripped off its concept from a book released in 2011 titled The Return of Gibraltar. Kissinger wrote in the suit, the book details an African-American who was cloned and used in a time-traveling program without his permission. In marketing the book, plaintiff Kissinger asserted that it would be a good fit for Will Smith as the lead. Now, in 2019, defendants released the Gemini Man movie starring Will Smith. Now, the film follows a former hitman who was targeted by a younger clone of himself while on the run from the government. The defendants struggled to make the movie until plaintiff released his book in 2011. Thereafter, they changed the film's marketing strategy, taking themes, plots, characterizations, context, and cultural subtext from the book to create their movie, Gemini Man. Now, before Will Smith signed on to star in the movie, Gemini Man was reportedly in production for over 20 years, with several A-list celebs attached at various times. The original screenplay was reportedly written by a man named Darren Lemke in 1997, though, as Kissinger noted in the suit. Production companies struggled to complete the project, allegedly due to the plot holes. Kissinger went on in the complaint to double down on his copyright infringement claim, alleging that the movie only made it to completion after all that time because of his novel. What do y'all think? That's kind of hard, like when somebody write a book and it's kind of the same thing. So how do they go about giving the right person the credit?
Oh, whoever wrote first, whoever started writing first. Because don't they call that plagiarism when you're taking somebody else's book? Yeah, so,
yep.
But,
Well, I never heard of that movie.
Gemini Man? Really?
Made
It was like in the early 90s.
Yeah, but this saying that this other guy wrote it in 1997. And production started over 20 years ago. So I guess we'll just have to stay tuned to see what happens.
Yeah,
all right, y'all.
Yeah, it's just like comedy, like if something happened, like when the whole thing happened in Montgomery, the riverboat, like every comic jumped on it and wrote a joke about it, but that don't mean the one stole from the other.
Exactly.
The thing about it, great minds think alike.
Think alike, yep. That's absolutely true. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot, and coming up next, we got Rock T's HBC. You know who we repping today, Rock T?
Bring it to Tat. Let's go holler at Bishop College, man.
All right, man.
That's coming up next. HBC, you know. On the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.